How you doing?
How's everybody's week?
Check this out. This is something I was interested in. I just hear people always ask me, Nick, is there anything you can It's basalt wedgewood, so black wedgewood. I bought a collection from this little old woman. This old woman made me drive out. She said she had a collection of some cool things that I might like. Basalt wedgewood.
Looks nice.
This is nice. This is like when porcelain goes metal. I'm a member of the French Porcelain Society, which is like a. That fucking made me drive out there. Like I give a fucking shit about basalt fucking wedgewood.
Damn.
Like I give a fuck.
That was pretty metal.
It's so metal it's on the ground. I'll save some for later. Maybe. Oh wait, this guy's piece. What are you holding out on me? You holding out on me? Give me your fucking, he's fuck it. Suck my cock. It's one of those days. I'm constipated. Pissing me off. I can't shit. Cause my liver's failing.
Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
Feel better. You feel better?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Sick.
I do.
That was awesome.
Hey, everybody. Enough of that crud. Enough of that crud. Let's take it off here. Oh, look, this is the dish.
Nice.
That was the dish. First house on the 203 Sentinel Drive. This house on 203, this house is kind of dope. The reaching is incredible. So this metal, I wanted to do this to my house. I got a quote to do this like full metal covering. I mean, they did a really good job. I don't want to poo-poo on anything. I mean, what am I gonna say? I have the same goddamn island. They did a really, really great upfit. You can count the money. They bought it for $200,000 and then they completely gutted it. New windows. They did I don't want to take anything away from the job. How much they want to make on it? Good for fucking you. So you bought a cheap property at the exact right time in the exact right area, and you did a really, really good job finishing it. Honestly, I have that bench. Wow, weird. I have that bench. Yeah, they did a really good job. I mean, as far as the fit and finish on the work, a steel catwalk, they spent some serious money. This window right here, this was not cheap. This was not cheap. The engineering for it was not cheap. They might have put a second building on it, so they might have taken a small house and made it into a really big house. So they really, really did a great job. Architecturally speaking, they did the Carl Forster grasses in the front. It's almost very similar. I like it. $1.6 million. However deep your knife can cut. I'm not gonna get mad at you because the quality of the build is so good, but I don't think you're gonna make that much money. There's no fucking way. If you make that much money, that guy deserves a fucking medal. But he did finish it the right way, and he's talking to the right person to get $1.6 million. So good for you. But you bought it. When did you buy it? 2019. You've been working on it. He probably spent $600,000 on it. So he's into it for 800 and he wants to make 800, or he probably wants to clear $1 million. So good for you. I'm not mad because you're reaching. I mean, you're in Nashville. Go get him. I've seen the videos. I would be that hyped up about my property. You should hear me talk about fucking Rhode Island. 1950 angle. You guys, these two first houses are absolutely dope. 3.2 million. Now we're going double. This house is twice as much as the last one. Another mid-century masterpiece. Asphalt driveway, big flat roof son of a bitch in Pennsylvania in a nice neighborhood. Looks like it's the nicest house in the neighborhood. The inside is. This house is kind of fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie. Target furniture is a little bit of a throwing me off a little bit. 3.2 million, and we got CB2, and we got I like the 4.6 River Rock with the azaleas and the uniform cut on the bushes because your landscapers are stupid. Your landscape architect that installed that didn't want that to happen, but I'm glad you didn't know that. All those bushes should be pruned differently in the front. Your granite choice is shit. This flooring is garbage, Home Depot garbage. This looks like a nursing home. Nice bench, bad color. Sauna, it's just you built it in. Wow, good for you. Built-in sauna, nice piece. Child's room. I like the house a lot though. Nice hot tub set into the ground with terrible 15 by 15 tile, absolute dog shit tile. Again, really bad choices for the upfit. That's bad. This floor is shit. Mediocre 1980s reno on the bathroom. Martinsville, or American Martinsville, or whatever the fuck that is. Who gives a shit? Mid-century furniture tells me that you kind of get it. This is really expensive wall-to-wall carpet, so they were trying and failing at some of this. This is a new wall right here. 3.2 million. Not on my watch. Good kitchen though. I do like the. I like the kitchen. I like the full-length Ansel hood. That's gotta be all of 12 grand for that hood. Really nice utilitarian style kitchen with the I like this brick McDonald's flooring. They make a better one than that, but I like the utility terracotta tile. I don't know if that's a hopscotch pattern or whatever they call that, but I like the way they did the install there. This is nice. This is nice too. Got some pretty heavy Danish chairs right there. Those are probably all $4 grand. Shuffleboard table, who cares? And Knoll. Another stupid sofa that I'm supposed to give a shit about. And Eames lounger. And 4 West German pots. Good for you. You can buy those. They'll probably say there's, you know, a nice collection, a bunch of Robert Motherwell knockoffs.
Stuff you just smashed.
Yeah, stuff I just smashed easily, no problem. They reformed this concrete. Really nice job on that. In fact, take a look at this here. This is kind of cool. They reformed a seat for the fireplace in a very cool way. I don't think this is original to the house. Kind of a really cool way to do that. Don't know. I don't think it was original to the house, but I could be wrong. Stonework's cool. The Barcelona chairs, and it's all set up like a nice, neat, rich person. 3.2 million. I smell some smugness to this price. Yeah, 3.2 million. It sold for $1.5 million. Someone just wants to make $1.5 million. They did do a good job on the rehab. There's no fucking way this house is worth. I mean, 40 Fort PA is wicked funny though. The house is dope as shit. 3.2 million. Hell no.
What is this thing?
This is a triangle, Chris.
Oh.
Look at my cool triangle house. You like it?
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
This is my house. Come to it over here, but Grimes, why doesn't know Grimes want to fuck me? I am much more powerful than Elon Musk will ever be, the decentralized cryptocurrency.
Wow. Wow. Look at the tile work. This is a real guru that lived here. A nice guru pervert that lived here. Wake up out of his crack bed. So busy being a genius. You can box for a little while. Wow, nice.
Wow, this is cool.
This is a psychopath's house. Nice trash. You got a nice pile of trash here. This has got to be like a rock star's house or some shit. Like a real, like, this is like the guy from Slipknot or something.
Montana?
Yeah. What the fuck?
The weed growing room?
This is my pig farm room. I can touch my balls. Be rich, you white on white. This is where I sun myself in my genitals.
Jesus Christ. This is like American Psycho stuff. Wow. The finish up here is nice. They did the streamlined barn door sliders. Nice. Actually, good hardware on that. Yeah, this is like a fucking psychopath's house. This looks like our office. Looks like our Pawtucket office.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I like it. I mean, Montana's out the way, but hey.
Montana's cool. I lived in Helena, Montana for 3 months. It was
Really?
very nice. Yeah, with Sam. Sam and I lived in a studio a studio in the shithole for 3 months. It was wild in the middle of the summer. It's kind of a cool piece of property though. It's definitely just a corporate office for a bunch of psychopaths. But
yeah, it's weird. The outside is fucking weird.
I don't hate it as much as I should. It's just it's $5 million, and now I hate it.
Yeah.
Never mind, I hate it. Oh, it was 2.2 million a couple of years ago, and now you want 5 million? Nah.
That's great. That's retarded.
It's got 28 acres, but I don't care. It's Montana. 28 acres is nothing. So I'm gonna come all over my stomach. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I have to spend the next 10 minutes coming all over my stomach. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's in Chicago. I could do with all this crap furniture. Chicago. Oh wow. Which architecture firm was this? Look at that banquette. This banquette is like I love this shit. Like this kind of shit that's my favorite thing. Built-in seating. I mean, God, this is great. Holy shit. Those are ends. Those are wood ends on floor. End grain flooring. End grain tile flooring. Fuck, that's good. One material used throughout the whole thing. Notice the uniformity. That's a CNC drilled 4x8 finished grade plywood panel. I don't get the random pattern. I don't understand it. I don't know if it was trying to mimic a fiber optic effect or something like that. I don't necessarily like it that much. The courtyard makes me want to literally, oh my god. Get the dog pound out. Look at this. I don't know if that's like an apple tree or it looks like a crab apple. Looks like some sort of crab apple.
It's nice.
Yeah, this is real sharp. The brickwork is brutal, perfect. The CNC machining is a little much, but God, that's great.
Green egg.
Oh my god, he's got a green egg. Yeah, green egg built in. Wow. This house is fat. The fuck is that? Oh, that's the relief from the CNC machined panel. Built-in closets in the walls. Oh god. I drink 2 bowls of dog cum off my dad's back for this house.
Oh damn! One of the higher wagers I've heard.
That's a big wager. I would sing show tunes and slurp dog cum off one of my family members' back for this house. I like this stuff. This like brutalist industrial shit. I like this stuff. I don't like it in Chicago, but it's dope. It's probably in a terrible place to live, but the house is This furniture's got to go. The Papakala is so inappropriate. It should be shot. Yeah, what I would do. This is the stuff I like. I mean, hey, it's not for everybody. I get it. You don't have to like what I like. That's cool with me. No big deal. It's just clean. It's just clean and well executed. It's like going to a strip club and seeing someone just do something really strange right off the rip. You ever go to a strip club with guys and like one of them is just weird as fuck?
You know what's funny?
What?
I've only been to a strip club once.
Yep. Oh, with me.
Yeah. That was my first time.
Yeah, I hate strip club. I don't like strip. I'm not a big strip club guy. I hate them. I don't have a good time. I like watching people act a fool in a strip club though. It's very fucking funny. Yeah. Oh yeah. People just throwing fucking money everywhere. Oh, yeah. People being creeps. Dudes just like normal guys. Yeah. I love going to bachelor parties with like groups of normies, and then like the normie guy gets wild. Yeah, gets like he's like there she is, and like runs at her.
I just took out $600.
Yeah, just great execution. $7 million. What'd they buy it for? Wow, it's got geothermal heat. Holy shit. Architect Brad Lynch.
My uncle.
Brad Lynch. It's your uncle. Brad Lynch tour de force. I could tell right off the rip it was someone's magnum opus. It was the piece. It's dope. I don't know what to say. It's fat. 7 million, 8,000 square feet, $900 a foot. No, it's nice though. It's worth it. You couldn't build it again. Nice mid-century house that Jack built. House of all the additions. I do like the river. It's coated in paint. Nice little Herman Miller DCMs. They found at a yard sale. Good for them. Or knockoffs. Little Cheska chair there. This is a young person's house. Why did they cook a turkey dinner? Did you notice that? I almost like breezed right by this. Come on over. We have a turkey.
Maybe it was Thanksgiving when they were...
It's a turkey on a desk, on a yard sale desk. Do you like my house?
What's that cafeteria? What's that?
That's a McDonald's seating.
Yeah.
High school.
New York System
restaurant seating. That's strange. This person was a yard sailor, I can tell. I've hung out with people like this. Good job, hipsters. This is also a yard sale find. Good for you, kind of. To be honest with you, this sink and vanity was probably a yard sale find, but again, good for you for doing that. A little silly, lots of mid-century, lots of silly mid-century, but you got a lot of chilling areas back here. I like the Edison bulb, the hanging lights. Look at that, a bald eagle there.
Wow.
Ah! He's there.
Yeah, they were taking photos. They're like, it's a sign.
It's a sign to buy the house.
It's gonna sell.
It's a sign to cook a turkey. Wow, if that's not a John Stupid omen, you got to cook a turkey every time you see a bald eagle. It's an old stupid tradition. That rugs might be nice. That rug might be nice. Yeah, this person's definitely a yard sale. The propane tank in the front of the house. It's not a bad house. Yeah, the Kia Soul. They bought a house because of a hamster, and then they have a camp chair in their game room. I don't hate the house. It's 210. It keeps going on and on. It needs like a siding job. You have to like make that thing all cohesive. It looks like a big giant house with a bunch of additions. This has to change here. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors all have to match up. 1, 2, 3, 4 doors all have to match up. All the windows should look normal. The siding should look cooler. Maybe a couple of like build outs, arbors, trellises, or dress ups in the front. Make this a little more uniform or cooler. Make this a little uniform or cooler. But overall, the house isn't bad. It's 229. It's got a lot of square footage. What is it, $80 a foot? What can I hate? What can I hate? Sprawling ranch? Which an Irish? Is it an Irish or an Italian flag?
Sorry,
no, it's
both.
See if there's any more Irish inside. Oh, I got a better shot of it.
Italian.
It's it. Hey, I should have known.
In what? What state? Pennsylvania?
Oh, Pennsylvania is a secret. I had to get out of the city.
Look at this beautiful blue rug. First time to market, sprawling executive ranch. Nothing not to like. This is my daughter, Stella. Beautiful. Look at my daughter, Bambi. Updated, clean mechanical room. Very clean garage. Surgically clean house. I like it a lot. I'm not even going to fuck with you. It's a beautiful house. Brick siding. It's going to finish well. Look up Modern Ranches. Glass front door. This isn't that cool, but you can make it better. Take a look at Modern Ranch. Finishing a Modern Ranch. You can do a lot. Don't go too crazy. This cocoa brown brick is a nice choice. That's an example of good brick when brick goes right. Keep your eye on this little water problem that could be happening. Make sure there's a drain at the bottom of this walkout basement. I'm sure there is, based on the rest of the masonry work. However, I think you could get some problems down there.
Based on the Italian flag?
Based on a little bit of Italian flag. Maybe like, hey, Nicky, I ran out of money. I couldn't put a drain down there. I know.
Well, didn't the Romans invent irrigation?
Yeah, they did. The aqueduct.
Yeah.
They did. They invented the aqueduct. However, this house I didn't have enough time to put the aqueduct in, Chrissy. Chrissy, I couldn't do it. Don't break my... You couldn't... I couldn't put it in and breaking my balls here, but I just hope there's a drain at the bottom of that walkout. Other than that, the house is fantastic. $250, I'm not even going to argue. I don't even care if it comps out. It's the first time to market. I don't think it's that nuts. Jesus Christ. It's never sold. It's a good piece. They sell. They turn easy. As long as it needs everything. So don't be paying, Tony Baloney's prices if Tony Baloney doesn't want to admit that the house needs a fucking full gut, because it does. So, Epsom, New Hampshire. 10 Lance Lane, 220. Not bad. It is a mobile home. It's a double wide. 208 bucks a foot. Sold it for $50,000 2 years ago. Great. They redid the floors. This is $1.25 a foot, just so we're all on the same page. So how much did this cost, guys? 20 by 15. 350? What's that? 350 times $1.25? Wow, it was like 5 1/4 or something. No, less than that. 4 1/4? Something like that?
Something like that.
See what I mean? It's a 1 by 10 pine, shiplap pine. I put it down face nailed. They did a bathroom and they did all pine floors throughout. They flipped it. This must have been a real piece of shit. They must have sided it. Parked the Dodge underneath it. They put these rat-ass Home Depot pavers in and then didn't do a lick of landscaping, just a flooring job. And now you owe this guy. This guy spent $31,000, and now he says you owe him $140,000 for his hard work. And he bought it when? Last year? Oh, 2 years ago. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. It sold. It's traded for 47, then 49, 42, 45. This thing's been like kicking around. This guy, he had the list. He had it on for 170. He was reaching. 179 sounds more like it. Not 220. Don't fall for it. Don't care. He's trying to capitalize on the summer season for rentals. Guys, the Airbnb bag is falling out. I rented a house up in New Hampshire. Everybody in Boston makes a lot of money. They went and did the real estate thing where they go, I can just Airbnb it and it's making a fortune. That story is starting to end. It's not hard to find a story, but talking about that, lake regions, etc. I rented a $700,000 house for $190 a night. It slept 10 people. I slept 5 people in the house. 5 bikers.
Yeah.
We had the Harley in the living room. We were doing fucking wall burnouts. My fucking wife was breaking beer bottles over my head. I didn't feel a thing because I was so crystal methed out.
Yeah.
I was trying to find bugs in the walls, but it was a log cabin, so I just peeled all my fingernails back. Yeah, I know. Trust me, it was really hard to deal with.